long before the rise of ancient empires. Before pyramids, kings, and great cities, there lived a man whose faith would save the future of humanity. His name was Noah. Noah lived many generations after Adam. In fact, he was the 10th generation from Adam, descended from the line of Seth, Adam and Eve's third son. He came from a remarkable family line. Noah was the grandson of Methuselah, the man famously known for living longer than anyone else recorded in the Bible, an astonishing 969 years. Noah himself lived an incredibly long life as well. According to biblical chronology, he was born around 2904 BC and lived to be 950 years old, dying around 1954 BC. But Noah is remembered for far more than his age. He lived in a time when the world had become deeply corrupt and violent. Humanity had drifted far from God, yet among all the people on earth, Noah stood out as a righteous man. Because of this, God chose Noah for an extraordinary task. God instructed him to build a massive vessel, an ark large enough to preserve life during a coming catastrophe. This was no small boat. The ark would become one of the most famous structures in biblical history. Noah obeyed. By faith, he began building the ark long before anyone saw a single drop of rain. When the flood finally came, Noah entered the ark along with his wife, whose name the Bible does not record, and their 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, along with their wives. Together they survived the great flood that covered the earth. Because of this, Noah became the father of all future generations, as every family line after the flood descended from his sons. Jesus later referred to the days of Noah, saying people were living their ordinary lives, eating, drinking, marrying, right up until the day Noah entered the ark and the flood came. But Noah's story is ultimately one of faith. The book of Hebrews describes it this way: By faith Noah, being warned by God concerning events as yet unseen, constructed an ark for the saving of his household. Noah believed before he saw. He obeyed when others did not. And because of that obedience, humanity was given a new beginning. From Adam to Noah and beyond, the story of the Bible continues to unfold. But the survival of the human race once rested on the faith of one man building a boat in obedience to God. That man was Noah.